and we get to choose how we deal with those things. So, Rick, I hope that answers the question.
Excellent. Thank you. So helpful. And that's inspiring as well. Very inspiring.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I know that you have the same kind of passion that I have, and it is to take the reality of our experiences and the lessons we've learned and to share those with other people so they maybe don't have to go through some of the same tough stuff. Maybe they're better equipped. Everybody's going to go through tough things in their life. That's just life. That's what happens. You know, my wife is a retired school teacher, and she taught high school for 12 years, which is wow. But it was funny. She has a saying. Her students used to tell her, and whoever's watching this, your kids or grandkids or somebody may tell you that's not fair. And she has a great comeback. Well, there's really only three kinds of fair. There's the county fair, the state fair, and the world's fair. Other than that, there isn't fair in this world. But
That's priceless.
what we do with those feelings of being unjust and not fair, what we do with those is important, because most of the time we're only hurting ourselves. When we, you talked about that victim mentality, and I know there's been books written and all kinds of experts talk about this. I talk about it from a little different perspective, Rick. There's two kinds of triangles, call it environments, that you can operate in. The victim focused environment is victim, persecutor, rescuer. So there's a constant cycle going on of somebody persecuting. For instance, let's say you're at work and you've got a boss that you feel is persecuting you and you're the victim. But then the boss comes back and tells you, oh, it's not that bad. So he becomes the rescuer, to which you say, well, what a jerk. Then you become the persecutor and the boss becomes the victim. And this is just a negative cycle that goes and goes and goes. There's a different kind of triangle that we could live in if we choose to. And that is coach, creator, and challenger. Coaching people, creating with people, challenging people. But it's not the victim mentality. So which do you want to live in? Well, personally, I choose the latter. I choose to live in that more positive place. So I just wanted to share that because I think so many people get hung up in those feelings that create a dynamic that is not necessarily helpful.